There's a specific kind of memory that live in our body, not your mind. The kind that hits you when you smell something, feel something, taste something. This is what came out. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how your body is storing memories right now and how painting them might be missing piece in your healing. So here's what happened last night. Around 7-8 p.m., I was in one of those moods. You know, the ones where you are physically fine, but emotionally you are just heavy, like you are carrying something, but you don't know what it is. After a long day, I was ready to just unwind. I was planning to open my journal, do some work, but then I was in a mood to just rest. And then I heard a voice, "Can you make hot chocolate?" And in that instant, I wasn't just hearing that voice. I was hearing my voice from 30 years ago asking my mother the exact same question. And that's when something inside me cracked open. So I went to the kitchen, I started making hot chocolate. But here's the thing about body memory. And this is where it gets fascinated. The second my hand picked up that spoon, the second I smelled that milk warming, my body remembered something my brain had completely forgotten. Every winter evening back in Pakistan, my mother making me hot chocolate and 2 boiled eggs. No matter how tired she was, no matter what kind of a day she had. If I asked, she never said no. Never, not once. And standing there in my kitchen after 35 years, doing the exact same thing, I realize I'm not just making hot chocolate. I'm speaking a language my mother taught me. A language that doesn't need words. Okay, so let me explain what just happened to me, because this is important. Our brains store 2 types of memory. There's explicit memory, the fact my mother made hot chocolate as a child. That's the story I can tell. But then there is implicit memory, and this is the game changer. Implicit memories are stored in our body, in our nervous system, in your senses. They are stored as feelings, sensation, and automatic responses. And here's the wild part. You can have implicit memories of things you don't even consciously remember. When I heard that request for hot chocolate, my implicit memory said, "Okay, I'll make hot chocolate." But my implicit memory said, the smell of warm milk equals safety. The weight of the mug equals care. The act of making, this equals love. And that's what cracked me open. Not the story of my mother making me hot chocolate, but the body sensation of realizing I'm now the one whose hand hold that warmth. And I had to paint it before it slipped away. So this is what I call the body memory painting technique, and I'm going to walk you through it while I paint. First, you need a trigger. For me, it was that voice asking for hot chocolate. For you, it might be a scent, a sound, a texture, or even time of year. The trigger is what unlocks the implicit memory. It's the key that opens the door. Second, you identify the sensation, not the story, the feeling. For me, it wasn't my mother loved me. It was the weight of ceramic in my palms, the warmth spreading through my finger, the steam on my face. When you paint, you are not painting the facts, you are painting the feelings. For all those who are painting along with me, I'm just using watercolors today, maybe a color pencil, and few gel pen and gold if you have. You can do this exercise with any medium you already have. It can be collage as well. You can do some cutting and pasting from the magazine. If you're following along and if you need, you can always download the workbook for my December with 6 prompts, in which one of the prompt is your mother hand. You will be able to get the PDF along with the templates. Different ideas will be there and you can trace them. So here I'm using wet on wet technique, going with the colors of blue and purples, adding lots of water. This technique is called wet on wet, where we use lots of water and less pigments. So the pigments will flow in water, and this is so therapeutic and relaxing. So I already explained 2 for you: the trigger, the sensation, and now the vessel. Third, you paint the vessel of that memory. What carried that feeling to you? For me, it's these hands, my mother's hand. Not perfect, not realistic, but hand that held warmth before they passed it to me. Hands that said, "You are worth the effort. You are worth my tired. You are worth my eyes." I'm not trying to paint them photographically. I'm painting how they felt. Strong but gentle. Capable but tender. The fourth is connection. This is the healing part. You connect past to present. You realize that memory isn't just history. It's alive in you right now. It's shaping you how you show up. When I paint my mother hand passing me warmth, I'm also painting how that warmth lives in me now, how it shapes the way I care for others. The cycle isn't broken. It's continuing. And that's not just beautiful, it's biology. It's how love gets passed down through generations. For this video, I am making my hands covered in mittens. There are 2 reasons. One, I don't want to paint fingers, and the other, it's easy to do mittens. And I remember my mom used to have these mittens which always fascinate me, and they were so big in my hands, but I always keep eye on them and I always used to wear it. But then holding the mug with those mittens, it's quite slippery. So that is the same memory, and I really want to just do it. I wish I could have some picture of this so I can show you, but unfortunately no picture this time. So here I'm just going in the right direction. Now here I really want you to pause the video and check how my directions are going, because I want to create the depth and turning my shape into form. You need to follow the direction so it will look like the hand is holding the mug, not just the blob of paint or just the shape will be there. So by moving my brush strokes in curved direction, it will create the form, and then adding more shadow, like more dark pigments, and then diluting them with water to create depth in the mug also. So little by little, try to keep using water and just lift them with tissue if in case you feel that it's bleeding everywhere. So little by little, and if you're an absolute beginner, you can keep trying. Trust me, you won't be able to get it in first time, but remember, there is a first time always, and I'm sure you can do it. So please pause the video, replay the video for this step, and comment below if you need any help. I would be happy to guide you through. Now let's talk about revelation. Here, what most people don't understand about art therapy. They think it's about making pretty pictures or expressing your feelings, and sure, that's part of it, but the real power, it's in the translation. Your body is holding memories you can't access through words. Therapy asks you to talk about them. Journaling asks you to write about them. But painting asks your body to speak, to move, to remember through sensation instead of narration. And when you do that, when you let your hand remember instead of your mind, you access healing that talk therapy alone can't reach. That's not anti-therapy. That's complementary healing. That's using every tool in your toolkit. So what's your hot chocolate moment? Maybe it's not hot chocolate at all. Maybe it's your grandmother's kitchen, your father's workshop, a blanket fort with siblings, the way sunlight hits your childhood bedroom, a song your mother hummed, the texture of your favorite childhood sweater, the smell of rain on summer evenings. Whatever it is, it's stored in your body, in your muscle memory, in your sensory system, and it's waiting for you to give it form, to honor it, to heal through it. Here I'm done with my mittens. I just add some black outlining to just give a define and little more sketchy look. It's optional. If you don't want to use marker, don't do it. Just keep it with paint. Here I'm starting with my mug. Again, you can see the directions. I'm not moving in a curved direction. I'm trying to go in horizontal curve the way my line is. And then little by little my sides are shadow, more dark pigments, and then in the middle I'm creating the light pigments mixed with white acrylic paint. So first I did the first layer as watercolor, but now I'm using a little bit of acrylic also to create that ceramic feel in my mug. For the foam, I'm going to add a little bit of brown and then dilute them with water. In the end, I will use acrylic. So keep watching, keep following, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So you remember where I started tonight, right? Heavy, disconnected, trying to force gratitude I didn't feel. This is where I am now. Not because the painting is beautiful, but because the process unlocked something. It unlocked appreciation, it unlocked connection, it unlocked understanding of how my mother's love is still active in my life. Not as memory, but as muscle memory. As the way my hand know how to care. This is not just art, that's medicine. Now after the painting is done, I'm using regular color pencils. You can use marker, color pencils, oil pastels, crayons, whatever you have, just to create more depth. And color pencil will be easy for you to add the shadows and depth. And feel free to add your own, maybe a bird on a hand, marshmallows on your hot chocolate, maybe some sprinkles or wafer. Let's see what you would like to do it, or maybe a gingerbread man, a cookie in the corner. So I would love to see what you will create with your memories. And if you are ready, you can also download the Winter Healing, a workbook, and it's especially designed to help you unlock and heal through winter memories. You'll get 6 complete art therapy prompts. Every single prompt includes the therapeutic purpose, so you understand exactly why this matters for your healing, not just to paint. Because if one evening and one painting could shift something this deep for me, imagine what could happen when you give yourself 6 intentional sessions to explore what your body remembers. I would love to see your work. Do join my cozy little art family on our website or Facebook group or WhatsApp group. The links are in the description, and would love to see what you create. Till next time, keep creating and take care of yourself.